But nothing was happening. I went with my daughter, and we were dancing and playing around, and we'd dance for maybe 2 minutes, and I was going, I gotta sit down. I can't do this. I was out of breath. I did not feel good. I chose the X-Bike because it was something I could do on my own time, and I could do it around my own schedule and not have to worry about being at the gym at a certain time. Now that I've lost the weight, I can do more things. I can do the hiking. I can sustain my breath. I have friends all the time asking me, what are you doing? What is the program? And they're like, I want to know about it. I tell them I'm doing the X-Bike. and it's been awesome.
All right, well, here it is, my friends. You know, Summer Host Pick is about making sure that you are cool, comfortable, enjoying, and feeling your very, very best. And I couldn't be more thrilled and delighted to offer you our #1 top-selling piece of fitness equipment here at HSN. The one that my mom bought and is getting active and living her life and being great. This is the most empowering piece of equipment that's out there because it is the level of impact that you want it to be. It can be inside your home and it is way too hot and muggy and humid outside to go for a walk or go for a bike ride. And it folds up in stores and goes away with you. This is our #1 best of the best. This is the ProForm XBike. It's a folding upright bike that will get you to your fitness goals, that will give you the empowering tools and support that you need to get active and to stay active, regardless of the weather, regardless of whatever's putting itself in the way of you reaching those goals. It'll help you feel great and will certainly help you look better as you reach for those goals. We've seen person after person, man, woman, young, old, who have said this bike is what they needed to really change course in their life. And I am such a big believer that when you give to fitness, it gives back to you in spades. And Carissa Bellard is joining me. She is a registered personal trainer. She's a dietitian. She really believes in fitness as much as I do, and clearly it shows.
Yeah, and I'm so excited that you chose us to be here and picked us because I know how much you believe in fitness and I know how much you know about fitness. So the fact that you're also putting that stamp of approval on the X-Bike for your mom, for your family, that just shows that the reason why this is such a huge customer pick.
So the thing I want to remind you before we start to walk you through the features of this bike and get you motivated and excited to invest in really top quality exercise equipment is this. Because I selected this for Host Pick, you are getting the best price we ever offer. We are never able, today's special Host Pick any day of the week, you will never find this bike at a better value than what you see today. You get a 2-pound weight set in your choice of colors. You get 2 DVDs to give you workout programs and empower you to get started. But really what you're doing is you're investing in yourself. You know, my mom, she used to be a century bike rider. And then life got in the way, and aging got in the way, and it's been years before she finally found a piece of equipment that she said, I can do this. I can get back into it. I can feel great. You know, I've had the pleasure of speaking to so many customers, and if you're one, call us during this next 20 minutes and tell us how this X-Bike has changed your life, because just this little bit can really change your life.
It's so transformative, and as a personal trainer, what I hear all the time is people asking me, Carissa, I'm so busy. How can I get the cardio and the strength training that I need? They feel like they have to pick one or the other. With the X-Bike, you don't have to pick. You get the cardio that you need to help burn calories, to get that heart rate going. But because we include these 2 2-pound weights, and because we have 8 levels of adjustable resistance, you can do your strength training, and get this, it's all low impact. So if you've said, my knees, my hips, I understand that. Find an exercise that works for you. With this, you're sitting down. Your lower body is totally supported, and there is 0 impact on my knees, on my ankles. It is a gentle exercise that you can start with just 3 minutes a day, build to 5. When you're ready, pick up the weights. And oh, guess what? We're giving you 2 DVDs with 4 workouts that you can actually watch inside your home. That is why this piece of equipment has over 900 perfect 5-star ratings for fitness equipment.
So walk us through the piece of equipment itself, because there are things that make it really unique and special, and why it's worked in so many different homes and for so many different people.
So I'm gonna start top to bottom, and then I'm gonna get off and show what I think is the most exciting feature. But starting right up here, it comes with 2 2-pound weights, and I don't know if you noticed, Brett, what color are mine?
Pink.
Brand new.
Those are new, they are.
Just debuted, pink.
Wow.
That's why I'm wearing my Barbie ensemble today, just for you. But these 2 2-pound weights come with it, so this is not an add-on. This makes it a full body workout because you can use it to work your arms, even your abs, strengthen your back, everything using the weights. Not to be forgotten, this little platform right here, this is for your remote control, because yes, it is okay to put this right in front of your TV.
Well, listen, that's the best part about this. When this is in your home, it doesn't have to be closed captioning of the news.
Right?
Which is depressing.
Terrible.
It can be your favorite sitcom. It can be watching HSN. It can be whatever you want to be without having to argue with anybody that's sweating next to you on the machine next to you. It can be your tablet. It can be your magazine. It can be your book or the TV, because the bottom line is when you distract yourself,
it goes by so much faster.
It's less torture. It's more enjoyment. Before you know it, you've burned hundreds of calories.
Fitness doesn't have to be boring.
Yep.
Pick your favorite show. So we've got that. Right here is your brain. Now, knowing this is ProForm, 40 years as a leader in the fitness industry, you've got the screen right here that's always going to show you your speed, how far you've gone, how long you've gone, how many calories you've burned, because that's so motivating. And also, right here on these padded handlebars, which are padded as well, is an EKG heart rate monitor. So even higher quality, meaning you're getting stats that are in tune to your body, your heart rate. And that's all going to be seen right here. Underneath, this little click you hear, that is me making my workout harder. That is me burning more calories in less time. I've got 6 adjustable levels of resistance. So with just a little click, I'm working harder. Not only am I burning more calories, but now I'm actually strengthening my thighs, my outer thighs. And if I want to go backwards, let's go backwards for a minute. Most exercise bikes don't hold that resistance when you go backwards. So you're not getting a hamstring workout. With this you do. And ladies, gentlemen, the hamstrings are connected to the glutes. Strengthen those, you strengthen your glutes, you even strengthen your lower back.
So that's a very fancy way of saying your tush.
I know, I don't know what I can say.
And speaking of tush, it's an oversized, padded, comfortable seat that you will sit on for 20, 30, 40 minutes, still feel comfortable and still continue to get that cardio workout.
Yep, so you've got about 3.5 of my hands on the seat. It is tush designed, and it has cushion, it has give, because if your workout is uncomfortable, if you're sitting on this bike and the next day your butt hurts, you're not gonna do it again. You're not gonna give it 5-star ratings, and people have. Also behind the seat is a knob right here. I wanna make sure you guys know that this is adjustable. So don't worry if you guys are different heights in your family, if you're short. 5 different levels of adjustments for the height, and then oversized pedals as well, with an adjustment to keep your foot nice and secure. And oh, by the way, when you are done with your workout, when you are done, guess what? You bring the 2 ends together, it folds.
If you can fold and store an ironing board in your home, you can fold and store a top quality, versatile, stable, wonderful piece of fitness equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one you have been looking for, and this is our best value that we do. It's the last airing for Host Pick. It's a wonderful opportunity to take advantage and join already almost 300 of you. You know, for me, you know what I thought, Krista? I thought for people who are trying to be active, you know, here in Florida, summer is winter. This is the time of the year we all race inside. This is the time of the year we can't go for the walk. We can't go for the bike ride. And I know that's true for a lot of you. Overbearing heat and humidity means you no longer feel like you can even walk the dog. So to find a way for you to be able to be active safely, conveniently, and comfortably in your own home, for me to say to you, for less than a gym membership, you can have gym quality equipment in your own home. For me to be able to say to you that nothing needs to get in the way, that you can do it first thing in the morning, last thing at the end of the night, whether it's 5 minutes or 50 minutes, you can truly make a difference to the way you feel, the way you look, the stamina and the energy that you have. You know, I've always believed if you give 10 minutes to exercise, you'll get 20 minutes of extra energy for your kids, for your spouse, for what you will love and want to do with your life.
It's totally true. I mean, you've had a long night. We're at the end of your hour, but getting on this bike, do you not feel better?
I already feel better. Oh, yeah.
Your brain is more engaged. Your mind is more in tune. And I think the thing that people don't realize about bringing an X-Bike into their home is it's very small. She showed you it folds up, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. But the convenience factor, when you get convenience in your workouts, you get the ability to be consistent. And consistency is that magic term that takes you from, you know, I'm so persnickety, I can't always get to the gym, to now I'm consistent. Now I'm getting in 5-10 minutes a day, and that's adding up, because think about the time you're saving. You don't have to get dressed. You don't have to move the car. You don't have to find your keys. You don't have to drive to the gym. Literally, 10 minutes of your time is just 10 minutes of your time. And if you can do that, it adds up day by day by day. And not only might you look better, but I think the biggest thing that I love from fitness is how I feel about myself.
Well, and already over 300 of you agree. This is exciting for me. This is empowering. You know, I'm a health and wellness host here at HSN. I take my own fitness very, very seriously. I was an overweight kid. I am an asthma sufferer who had found it very challenging to find ways to get my body to start going, to fight back, to get the energy and vitality to lose weight, to get healthy, to get strong. And for me, it started with a bike. Now, I'll tell you what, that bike was 3 times as loud. This is silent. So there is no 3 times as loud. 3 times 0 is still 0. So it was very loud. It was very, very expensive. It did not fold and store away. It felt wobbly and rickety, but it really did start to change my life. My breathing got stronger. My stamina got better. I started here. And now, you know, I run 3-4 miles a day. I lift weights 4 or 5 times a week, but a bike in my home is always the backup when my child is not feeling well and I can't get to the gym, when it is too hot to get out and run. It's the one that I'm able to get on days that I'm too sore from lifting too hard the day before. It is the foundation. I truly believe a great bike is the foundation of your health and well lifestyle. And today you can get our best. Truly, our #1 top selling piece of fitness equipment, our most highest and best rated product we offer in fitness here at HSN, and you can get it today for the best value we ever offer, with dumbbells and DVDs and everything in place, whether you are fit like I am or just really getting started and looking for a way to break through. I want you to hear from your fellow customers and users. It can be an emotional experience, but it's this simple. It's this easy to get started, to have the backup that you need to stay healthy and strong through wherever life takes you. Take a listen to Rachel. Listen to her story. See if maybe it sounds a bit like you.
My name's Rachel. I have 3 kids. Before I used the XBike, I didn't really make a priority to work out like I should. I would go to the gym just whenever I felt like it. But it's really nice having the XBike at home so that if I don't make it to the gym, I can still work out when my kids are home. I am able to use the XBike wherever I need to in my house. I can take it upstairs and help my kids with their homework and still be able to work out. I take it downstairs, watch TV with my family, and I'm still able to be a part of them.
I mean, 3 kids. My goodness, she deserves a gold medal.
And you and I have little ones. We know how hard it is. Even we're like, we love health and fitness. We're totally going to be back in the gym when we have kids. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, now I have kids.
I can't leave the house.
I can't leave the house.
But I can get on the XBike.
Yes.
And what I love about the XBike is something you kind of mentioned, and I want you to, if you're thinking about it, go look at those customer reviews, because there's a couple things they're going to say. One is quiet. Like, literally, I would never wake my daughter when she was a baby, but I could get on this, and I could pedal my little heart out, and I didn't have to worry about waking her up. A treadmill, she's going to hear. She's super hearing, or just thinks that she does, but it's so quiet. The other things I love that the customer reviews say is how sturdy it is. So it's a very affordable bike. It folds up, but look, I can put my entire weight on these front handlebars. Sandy can do it, Henry can do it, and nothing happens.
Wait a second, were you challenging me?
I am challenging.
Sandy can do it, Henry can do it. I don't know about Bruno.
But look at that, doesn't move, doesn't wobble, doesn't do anything.
No.
So if you want to take that upper level spin class, again, we're giving you the DVDs. You're gonna be able to jump and hover and do all those things. Another thing I wanna kind of reassure you is that read the customer reviews. It's easy to put together. That X component is already put together. You are putting on your shelf, you're putting on your pedals, you're putting on your seat. But I know that sometimes that is that, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put this together. This is, and I promise you, I don't go to Swedish furniture stores because I can't put anything together. This is something that
the truth of the matter is it would not be ravely reviewed. We would get a lot of them back.
Yes.
We don't get returns
HSN customers are
on
very
the
smart.
XBike. Well, you're very smart, and quite frankly, you don't want to be tortured for 2 days trying to find piece L into bracket Q and the Swedish instructions. It's worked. You know, I think about my dear, sweet, wonderful friend Helen Keeney, who set fitness goals and reached them because of her XBike. I think about women that we've spoken to who said, I'm in my 60s, I'm in my 70s, a gym is out of the question for me.
Just even getting to the gym.
This is accessible, this is reachable, this is doable, this doesn't worry that I'm gonna have a back injury or a knee injury or a hip injury. It's stable, it's sturdy, and I can go at my own pace in the comfort and privacy of my own home. I mean, for some of us, it's a time challenge. Just the time to get to the gym and park, you could be done. On the bike, off the bike, done. That's why Over 400 of you have ordered just tonight. You know, in the summer months, we tend to be a little bit more focused on the way our bodies feel and look. Everybody's going to the beach, everybody's going out for the 4th of July fireworks, everybody's having the family reunions. And yet life gets challenging now, right? The kids are out of school, summer camp ain't quite cutting it. It's too hot to go outside to walk or to run. So you need ways to be able to connect to and keep your fitness going. This is a great one. It's a great way to do it. And you join a club of hundreds of thousands.
150,000 over
150,000 X-Bikes in a year and a half. We're on to something good here, and it's worth investing in one and having it in your home and seeing if it can take you through. I know what it did for me. It was not a bike nearly this phenomenal that got me through the hurdle of being overweight and having asthma got in the way of me really reaching my goals, having something that was low impact that I could build and grow as I got stronger and better, and as I built up my stamina. You give to fitness, it will give back to you in spades.
Yeah, and this piece of equipment, it gives you the empowerment to say, this is something I can do. I don't need to get older and say, I can't work out, I'm never gonna become better. Every time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna tell them I'm not working out. You can do this, and then if this is something you can do today, please don't wait 3 months and 4 months and 6 months. Take control of your health and fitness, and when you get it home, you mentioned Helen. When she first got it home, because Helen wanted to lose weight, she asked you, would I use this X-Bike? Could I do it? Because Helen admitted that she didn't like working out. You might not like working out, but when she got it home, the first thing she did was she put it in front of the TV and she sat. She didn't even bike, but that is where she started, and that's where you can start. There's nothing wrong with that. Then you say, okay, I've visualized what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna sit, I'm gonna put it on the lowest resistance, and I'm gonna pedal for just 5 minutes. Still watching the same program. You're not altering your life. You're not spending an hour in the gym doing something that leaves you unable to sit down to go to the bathroom the next day. You are taking steps to be comfortable in your own home that makes you healthier, stronger, fitter, more confident. And aren't you worth that? And aren't you worth in really cute pink if that's what you like too? Because I'm gonna be honest, I really like the pink.
So FYI, just on the colors real quick. The colors are the colors of your dumbbells, but there's actually design accents on your bike that will match the color that you choose. Pink is available for the first time ever tonight. And we also have it in blue, gray, plum, red, and teal. So basically your favorite color is out there to make it personal for you and fun for you. It's a wonderful opportunity to enjoy $50 off, free shipping and handling, and 6. Check that to be sure. 6 flexible payments. So for less than $1 a day, for less than the price of 1 spinning class and 2 workout DVDs that gives you a ton of great classes included, this is a wonderful product. It really is. It has, I do not speak in hyperbole when I say, has changed people's lives. And in our last 5 minutes together, if you're on your X-Bike right now, give us a call. Share your story with us. Tell us how it's helped you break through that threshold, keep your fitness goals going, how everybody in the family is on it, and all the features you love. I mean, you can track your time, your calories. There's even a heart rate monitor built in. There's major bonuses for this fitness equipment at a price like this.
And so I want to kind of talk about, like you said, the bonuses, because it is a bike, it folds up, but it's got 8 levels of adjustable resistance. So that means by using that, you're becoming more efficient with your time because you're increasing your intensity. So I want you to see if you can watch my feet. I'm on level 1 right now. What I'm not gonna do is change my effort level, but I just wanna show you what happens when you click this knob. It's not gonna make any noise, but it is gonna get harder. And now my legs are like moving through sand. But what I've done is I've actually engaged my core now, and I'm using my outer thighs and my inner thighs. So those machines at the gym, think the leg press, think the abductor. Those are the same muscles I'm using here. But I'm not at the gym laying down on a piece of sweaty equipment. I'm not putting weight on my back, but I'm still able to strengthen my legs. And I think Helen, that was one of the things she said was, I bit down doing a bedding show, and it was hard for me to stand back up. And I said, that's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. And she said, what surprised her was that without even thinking about it, the X-Bike was strengthening her legs, which strengthens your lower back, which then goes to your core. And then when you pick up the weights, now you're able to tighten and tone your arms. And you are even able to get in ab exercises by doing the twisting with your arms like this, by rowing the boat, which is one of my favorite moves. You can actually engage your core too. So we've touched, and we can touch every single muscle, and it's still still low impact. It's still not something that's jarring on the knees or on the ankles, and that's why people see such great results with the X-Bike.
So with over 500 now ordered, I get thrilled and excited to think whether I'm helping you stay on track, whether I'm empowering you to try something new, whether the time you spend on this bike will literally put years back into your life. It is a privilege and a pleasure to know that I can give it to you at a great price and get you motivated and excited to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. When you give to your body, it will give back to you. And this is the easiest way to do it without risk of injury, while giving yourself a healthy way to get forward movement. Whether it's first thing in the morning, you know, that very famous TV doctor, you know, the Wizard of, he talks about the fact that if you exercise first thing in the morning, you burn fat instead of the food that you eat.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about you, but if there's no fitness equipment in my home, first thing in the morning is
coffee and some food.
Is kids,
Yep.
coffee,
Yeah,
food.
correct.
Their food becomes my food, and then there goes that. Now I got to burn off the food first. When this is there,
Right there.
it's right there for you.
Yep.
No traffic jam, no snowstorm, no child,
No brushing
anything
your teeth. You don't
gets in the way. It's
you don't
right
have to
here
brush
for
your
you.
teeth. You know, I'm not going to judge, but this is the thing about it. Hop on this. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Guess what? That is 10 minutes more than you did yesterday. And those calories, it's an equation. They're going to add up. You're going to get stronger. Those results are going to come. And again, we're not changing your life. We're not making you drive to the gym and do something that doesn't fit you. Fitness has to fit you, and this has fit so many people. And I just want to stress that, think about this. Change the seat you're in right now.
Yeah.
Don't go to the
It's
gym.
that simple, isn't it?
Don't pay for a gym membership. Just change the seat you're in. And that's what Suzanne did. She didn't lose that evening time with her husband watching TV. All she did was she took her X-Bike, and because it's so quiet, because it's so portable, she just sat next to him on this.
Right.
On a different seat.
Without him going, it's too loud.
It's too loud, I can't hear you.
know?
And her not going, I gotta work out, honey, I gotta go.
And listen, at this price, you know, both
We
of
can
them
each
could
have
have.
one.
I mean,
Get rid of the couch.
You know, get rid of the couch. Get on a bike. Get it
You know.
done. Do something positive and healthy for you and for your loved ones.
I'm gonna go back
you
to
know,
my
there's nothing more selfless than doing this. As a parent, you have more energy for your children. As a grandparent, you have more stamina to keep up with the grandkids. As a spouse, you have more energy to do the things that you love with the person that you love. And this is the equipment we count on here at HSN that works for men and women, all ages, all fitness tones and types. It's a wonderful product. And the fact that we're able to do it for you at a special, you know, I know Suzanne was thrilled to do it last night. I'm super honored to know that almost 600 of you are saying now is the time to reach further and farther than I've ever gone before. I'm thrilled for you, and I hope that we'll have the chance to talk, whether you join me on my Facebook page as we talk about health and wellness on my show, or you call back and say, you know what, Brad, it did make a difference. The gym was overwhelming, the equipment was too much, the people were too sweaty.
Yeah, they got in your
this is what
way.
works.
This is for you. Bring
Yes.
it home, whatever works for you. Use the calorie tracking, use the DVDs, but if you overate on swizzle sticks at the barbecue, now you know you can go home, sit on the X-Bike and get it done. And I do want to say, which you haven't mentioned, it has a 250-pound weight capacity.
Yes, thank you.
So it's great for everybody. Folds up. Let this be the day that, don't wait for New Year's. Get your summer, your best body right now.
All right, well, thank you so much,
Thank you
Krista.
so
It's always a
much.
pleasure to see you. Glad you dressed for your hot new pink.
Woo!
Shop for it while it is available. Thank you guys for working out with us. Do appreciate it. Keep shopping for it while you can take advantage of our great price and while Summer Host Pick is in full swing. Now, a few things to let you know as you're shopping for it. We are not done with our best deals. Coming up